The narcissist triangulation is just another manipulation method that a narcissistic person uses to assert control over their life and the lives of those around them. It's where there's usually at least 3 or more parties brought into a situation so that the narcissist can create further confusion and maintain control over people. Triangulation often causes the victims feelings such as insecurity, jealousy, a fear of abandonment, confusion, isolation, low self-esteem, and trust issues. And it's a very hurtful tactic that narcissistic people use to stir up unnecessary drama, and it's their ulterior motive to maintain communication and control through people. There's several ways a narcissist might triangulate, and one is gossiping, where they're going to play the role of the messenger, where they will most likely go to share your struggles with somebody that might not even be your struggles. They might have just made something up about you, which is usually the narcissist's struggles, and they will go and tell somebody else about this in an effort to smear your name and get somebody to look poorly on you. Yet the narcissist does it in a manner of how they're oh so concerned about you, how they're trying to be supportive and helpful, how they're looking for advice, so that people think that the narcissist is genuine in the situation. Pitting people off against each other to create that natural sense of power within the narcissist. They're looking to manipulate situations to create tension between people. So for example, you might be organising a surprise party for somebody that you care about with another friend, and as soon as the narcissist gets wind of this, they look for ways to try and sabotage this. So they will start saying to another group that have the same friend about how they're the ones that should be planning this surprise party, and then all of a sudden you've got 2 surprise parties going, and the narcissist is controlling the communication between everybody and pitting everybody off against each other to create that competition. Mixed signals, where they come at you with that inconsistent communication, the conflicting advice, the contradictory advice, to create chaos between people. So they will 1 minute be in communication with one friend and being supportive of that friend, and then the next minute they'll drop that friend like a hot potato when the friend's no longer serving them and validating them, and move on to another friend and gossip about how that friend is struggling financially and how the narcissist has helped them, providing them so much money, and they're really concerned about their financial status, even though it was actually the narcissist that was borrowing money off the friend, and the friend stopped providing, so the narcissist got the face on and moved on to a new friend to exploit somebody new. They go all out to play the victim, to gain sympathetic attention, and to play people off against each other, to get someone to dislike another person, so that the narcissist can accuse someone of being bitter and jealous and envious and having trust issues. All the things that are caused by a narcissist triangulation and other manipulation methods, and they can gain the sympathetic attention from the empathetic listening ear of the stranger that the narcissist is trying to impress, to gain attention and gain the validation that the narcissist isn't the problem, even though the narcissist is actually causing the problems. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone, where a narcissist will go all out to seek a new source of supply by trying to make an old source of supply feel jealous. So this reinforces the belief within the narcissist that people are envious of them, people are jealous of them, and they've got 2 people working hard to gain the narcissist's attention. Creating competition, where they will have the scapegoat and the golden child. They will praise the golden child, shower them with attention, affection and support, and they will mock and humiliate the scapegoat to create competition between 2 people, so that people feel that jealousy and envy of each other, and so that people learn to toe the narcissist line so that they don't end up being scapegoated by the narcissist. Again, that provoking jealousy within others. Excluding people, where they will go all out to convince people why you should not invite somebody to something, and not because that person is a narcissistic person that's just going to ruin it, in which case you're best off letting people just invite who they want and letting the narcissist reveal their true colours. It's the easiest way to do it. With a narcissist, they're going to influence people to exclude one person, to isolate people, and they're going to go all out to gaslight so that they don't have to be held responsible for their behaviour. They're going to say, I never said that, I never told you that, you must be imagining things, that wasn't me, because they're looking to get away with their behaviour. How you handle triangulation is incredibly difficult. However, to begin with, you've got to recognise the games that are being played, step away and no longer play them. Don't engage in the communication. Don't engage in the communication with the narcissist. If you need to communicate, go direct to the other person who is being triangulated with you. When this is a new source of supply, sometimes you're best just stepping out of it and letting them figure things out for themselves. You're not here to impress other people. You're here to save yourself from the narcissist's lies. And get a good, healthy support system going, because we all have those bad days. And when you've got a narcissist coming at you, those bad days go from bad to worse. So get a good, healthy support system to keep you going.